morning, everyone. Please ignore this big brush that I'm using for my hair. I got back from my parents' house last night and I can't seem to find my brush, so I'm wondering if I left it at home. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Peyton. If you guys are new here, welcome to another PA school vlog. We are starting off the week strong. It is Monday and we are on our way to take an EOR, end of rotation exam. I'm currently in an elective right now, which is urgent care, and for this rotation I take a family medicine EOR, which I have taken before. In my opinion, I did the worst on family medicine. In my opinion, it's kind of the hardest because it literally covers everything. The kicker is, after the EOR, we have an OSCE, which we don't usually have. I think we had one last fall and now we'll have one this spring. OSCE is when you have a standardized patient that you go in and see. You basically do a full HPI, so get all their info, do a review of systems, a physical exam, order labs. This time they said we can order labs, no imaging, and then kind of make like a plan, give like a differential. Oh boy. I've been so occupied with the EOR that I haven't really given too much thought into the OSCE, because part of me is like, okay, I'm almost ready to be a PA. Like, we're 3-ish months out. I feel like I shouldn't have to prep so insanely much for an OSCE. Like, I feel like I should have some knowledge there. And I'm also in urgent care right now, and the OSCE is based in, like, they said, like an ambulatory setting, which is basically urgent care, like family med, that sort of thing. So I'm like, I should freaking have an idea. So basically how this works is we take the exam from 9 to 11, and then we have a lunch break. And then OSCEs, we are literally like quarantined into a room. We cannot communicate with each other. So the whole group starts in a room, and then as each group of students go, they are free to leave after, but the ones that haven't gone have to stay in this room with like no electronics, no nothing. So I'm the last, literally the last person to go today out of 32 students. So basically my thought process is I can prep in this, like, I think I'll have like 3 hours to prep. So that's kind of why I'm like not super stressed, and I've just been focusing on like getting and passing the exam first. And the reason I'm putting makeup on is because after my exam, I'm gonna change into my business casual outfit. I just literally couldn't bring myself to sit in my business casual outfit and take an exam comfortably. So yeah, I have to bring my white coat. I have to bring like all my medical supplies, which really I think the most important is your stethoscope, an otoscope, ophthalmoscope. So ultimately, I'm hoping I at least do better than I did on my last family med exam. I didn't do nearly as much prep for it. At the same time, I really do want to see like how much I can do without studying so much. Okay, so I'm packed up. I got my medical supplies, my entire outfit, and my laptop in here. White coat's in there, badges in there, and it is 8:07. Exam starts at 9. I usually like to leave here around like 8:15 just to get there early and do some last minute review. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. So even though this is an elective and this is an EOR I've already taken before, if I don't pass, I do still have to remediate. So it's not just like for fun, just to see what happens. It is still important. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. I won't be able to film like much at all because I will be stuck in a room without any access to the outside world for 3.5 hours, I think it is. Anyways, I'll see you guys after the day, and I already am looking forward to my nap. I feel a bit under the weather. I've been severely tired the last 2 days, and I'm wondering if my body's like fighting off something. I need a nap when I get home, and that'll be my reward. You guys, we're home, back where we started. I just had a bit of a rotting sesh because that was the longest day of my entire life. Hold on, let me turn my air off. I'm like freezing. Basically, I took the family med exam again today. Did worse on it than the first time, so that was humbling. I definitely did way less prep because I wanted to see where I was at, so we still got some room for growth, if you will. So I mentioned that for this OSCE, I had to be literally like sequestered in a room. I was in there for 4 hours, and like the last like 30-ish minutes I was by myself because I was the dead last person to go. So I had so much time to like think about things and overthink things and like about what the OSCE was gonna be. And it ended up being like an IBD IBS sort of thing, and I kind of got the diagnosis-ish. It was in my differential at least. Yeah, we're not graded on like necessarily getting it right, just kind of our process of getting there. So yeah, but I got some good feedback afterwards, and overall did well. Like, I passed that part too, but that was genuinely the longest day of my entire life. Like, I just was sitting in a room for literally 4 hours with no access to like anything. But that's just how it's gonna be, and I'm happy that it's over because next month I don't have anything. I don't have an exam, there's no OSCE next month, so I get a month to focus on
applications. That's my goal now. I got back probably around 5 maybe, and I just called some of my friends to see how they did because I didn't get to talk to anybody afterwards. Yeah, so I just really wanted to chill. I need to eat something, and then it's the most lovely day out, so I think I'm gonna go for a walk and pick up Chipotle after as a little treat. Christian told me he would buy me dinner because I had the longest day of my life, and I was like, you know, Chipotle sounds really good, so I think that's what we'll do. I also got a Princess Polly package that I thought would be fun to open together for those of you who are interested in fashion things. Obviously, if you're not, you guys can skip it. We're gonna do a super quick little Princess Polly haul. I'll put the timestamp below here of when you can fast forward to if you do not care, and I will link all things down below. I know I like film PA school stuff, but I also like to show real lifestyle stuff too. I've been looking forward to this package all day because I was like, at the end of my EOR OSCE day, I'll have a reward. Chipotle now and Princess Polly package. So the reason I've been getting a lot of clothes recently, because I really, and some people, my friends might laugh at this, but I really haven't bought like a ton of clothes in PA school because I don't really like have a life. I don't do anything. I'm just in clinical in my scrubs. So I didn't like find the need for like new clothes until I went to Mexico, and I didn't like buy a ton of things. I bought a few things, but then I like looked in my closet to pack for that trip, and I was like, I literally have nothing that is like still in style, not super old, not worn a million times. And I was like, it's time for a little wardrobe update. Princess Polly, got a few things that I posted a TikTok of about maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Now it's time for another round. Let's start with this. It is a skirt. Here's the thing, I am so in between sizes sometimes. This looks pretty good though, so we'll try this little skirt on with, I've been like obsessed with baby tees, and Princess Polly has the best baby tees, and I love this bright pink color. We'll try these on as like a little outfit. So cute. What does it say? Love Club. I think I need some external opinions on the skirt. I love the top. I feel like in the leg part, it fits really good, but like there's a lot of fabric right here, and I feel like from the side, it might not be super flattering. So I don't freaking know what to think. So let me know what you guys think. Okay, I actually just, because sometimes I can't tell how things look, so I took a video on my phone, and I actually think it's pretty cute. And I think if it was any smaller, it would just not be comfortable. So that was that. Next outfit, we have this cute little, oh, I forgot about this one. I just thought this was so cute and dainty. It's like a little tank top that's like sheer on the bottom. Low-key would be really cute with this skirt, I think. I think it's super, super cute. So I did do a size 4 in this, and I don't know if it's my back muscles or what, but these little straps are pretty tight. But other than that, it fits really well. So like it's not too tight here, and I just love how sheer it is. I would eventually cut these like little, those things off. So yeah, this is cute. Next outfit we will do, which honestly wouldn't really go together, but it's this cute white, I think it's a vest thing. It's a vest. So excited about this because these are so in, and I like the little detailing on the side. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this one. It is so comfortable, and like I just feel like it's such a statement piece with the little lace on the sides, and vests are so in right now, and I wanted one that's a little different, not like the one that everyone's getting, like the denim one. And this skirt is really fun. This whole front piece opens, but then you tie it so that it's like a skirt. In the back, it's shorts. So literally, I am obsessed. I just changed into my little walking outfit. We have this Lulu tank top, Amazon shorts, pink Nikes. But before I go for a walk, I forgot I haven't done any laundry for the week because I was at my parents' house all weekend. Let's start some laundry so that we can have some clean scrubs to wear tomorrow. Also, my apartment is the hottest mess. This is what happens to me when I go home for the weekend, because I usually don't come home till like Sunday night because I want to spend as much time there as possible. So then I have literally nothing prepped for the week because I have no groceries today, nothing. And I was just thinking maybe after my walk I should run the grocery store to get some like snacky items for tomorrow. I don't know. These shorts, you guys, I will also link. They are such good Lulu dupes. Like they're so cute, and they were like so cheap. So I'll link these. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, 8:02 a.m. and I did not film pretty much all of yesterday. I had a rough day yesterday, an overwhelming day, not even to do with work, just to do with life. So I just was not in the state of mind to film, but I feel a lot better today. I've gotten 2 nights of like really good rest and I feel just much better. So anyways, it is 8:02. We're gonna run down to my gym and do a back and bis workout, which I'm actually kind of excited about. I haven't worked out now in 3 days because I have not had the time or the energy or the desire, essentially. So we have the desire today, so we're gonna get that done and over with, which I love before work, because then I can come home at 6 and then I have the rest of the day, which is always really nice. And tonight, like, I'm gonna make a fun new dinner. I might scrapbook. I just need to do some happy things. I also need to get my apartment a little bit situated. It's kind of a hot mess express right now. We're gonna have a more productive evening than I have had the past 2 nights. So anyways, we worked 10 to 6 today, and work shift yesterday went really well. I drained an elbow, which was so fun. So I did like a little bursitis aspiration all by myself, and honestly they're not that hard, but like once, like I mentioned this in my last video, but it just seems scary, like doing it for the first time. I'm like, oh god, what if I hit a nerve? Like, but just doing things for the first time, then I feel so much better to do it again a second time. So that was really fun. And yeah, we're gonna go downstairs and I maybe will film bits and pieces depending on if there's anybody in there. So yeah, happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. I feel good. I might submit an application tonight, and yeah, I'm having my dad review my resume and my cover letter.
From a movie scene to made up people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling.
Okay, we're back where we started. That felt so good. It is 8:52. It was a 45-minute, like, exactly workout, and I say this every time, but I'm not like a morning workout person at all. My like preferred time to work out would be like 10 a.m. or like noon, because I need something in my stomach. So I need to like train my body or something, because all my morning workouts that I've done before this shift, like I'm always so nauseous because there's nothing in me. I mean, I had a coffee, but that probably makes it worse. But I like don't want to eat before because then I'll be hungry after, whatever. Anyways, I need to shower really bad, like wash my hair, and then I think I'm just gonna braid it for today. And then we have an easy peasy breakfast. I have like a little egg cup that I'm gonna make that so that it takes less time, because I do have to be out of here in about 50 minutes.
Let's get ready for the day. I feel like I always wear these scrubs when I'm filming for some reason. Maybe because they're my favorite, I don't know. But these are the Figs scrubs that I'm obsessed with. I think it's like the Caribbean blue color or something. So I don't know if I mentioned it earlier this morning. I don't know. But last night I finalized my resume and cover letter. To be honest, to be completely honest, I have no idea like what my expectations should be as for getting a job this kind of far out of PA school. I have heard such mixed things from people, like people saying absolutely start applying now, and then people being like, no, like no one's gonna hire you this far out. Who knows? I think it's honestly best that I don't have any expectations and then just go into this application process open-minded, excited about whatever opportunity I can get, even to just interview. Like that's important skills that I need to kind of work on. So yeah, I sent my resume to my dad and he was so cute. He called me, he was like, "You're hired immediately." I'm like, Dad, if only everybody thought this highly of me. So basically tonight I'm gonna send an application out to, I think maybe 2 spots that I've kind of heard of and heard about, and then this weekend I think I have like the whole weekend free now that I don't have like an end of rotation exam or anything. So this weekend I will kind of go more on like the Indeed like job search sort of thing and just send some out. Also, my next 2 rotations are at home, like in the Metro Detroit area, which I did on purpose because kind of at the end of my clinical year, I wanted to have an opportunity to make connections, even if they just know of people, you know, word of mouth, that are looking to hire in areas that I'm interested in. That's kind of what's going on. And I'm actually, so in my last vlog, you would know that I was panicked. I was in the avoidance stage and very like kind of overwhelmed by it. I'm getting to like the excited part now. Okay, I'm running really late now. I always think I have so much time before these shifts and then I just don't. Egg cup, I don't know why I'm blue right now. Mix, and I won't eat this honestly till I'm there because I just simply don't have the time now, but it honestly gets really hot so it'll cool down on my drive. Just got home. Gonna eat an apple and watch some YouTube. I feel so tired. Sorry you guys are lopsided, but that shift was the slowest shift I've had. Like, we barely saw any patients and it was like maybe like 1 patient an hour, but maybe sometimes 2 an hour. So I feel like we saw like maybe 10 to 15, but that's just like not a lot for an urgent care. So anyways, that's totally fine. It's just because it went by so slow, I'm like so tired. And so anyways, we're gonna have a little snack and chill, and then once I get a little hungrier, I'm gonna make a burger bowl for dinner. I am having one of those weeks, like just a flop week. This tends to happen to me, I would say every 4 to 6 weeks. Like, I'm feeling really good, doing really good, and then all of a sudden I just have a week where I'm like unable to do anything. And I think it usually happens when I'm very overwhelmed or when I'm sad. This week I think it's because I'm overwhelmed with life. So I've just been like every day I've gotten home from work this week, I just lay and I like just avoid everything. So my dad called me and then him and I went over my resume and cover letter today, and he roasted it and toasted it as he does, the businessman he is. And honestly, he ends up giving really good advice and like making things that I write like just make more sense and sound better. Anyways, so that's what we were just doing. And then I cleaned up my kitchen a little bit, and I thought, you know what, the laundry, putting away my laundry tonight is too big of a task, but I have other little things around my apartment that I'm gonna clean up quickly. And then maybe we're gonna edit a little bit. I don't know, I'm tired. That is the type of week that I'm having. So I apologize if that's coming through, because I just feel like I don't have much to say. Like, it's just one of those weeks where like life is lifing and I don't have too much fun stuff. But I do have a new pair of heels that came in the mail yesterday. That this is another, like, why haven't I opened those? I don't know. So I thought we could open them together. I'm gonna be honest about these. I think they're gonna be literally like the most stunning shoe I've ever seen in my life. I am debating on whether or not I really need these anymore. I thought I had 3 weddings this summer. Now it's looking like only 1 that I can like go to. And this wedding in particular is like a backyard wedding. So like they like explicitly said like you should probably wear sandals and not heels. And then just in general, I'm not like a super fancy, like I don't get super dressed up and have a ton of instances where I need to have heels like these. I feel like maybe in the next 2 years, like when I have more events or like more weddings, or I don't know, then maybe I will. They're really cute. So they are, okay, I think I actually need to keep these. They are from Dolce Vita, and they are, I'll link like the name below. These are literally so beyond cute. So they're little pearls, like they have pearls, but they're honestly like not like screaming in your face pearls. Like I feel like from far away you can't tell. And then on the front they just have this like floral detailing that's blue and pink and like a little bit of yellow and green. And I love these. I don't even know what they're called, like the block heel, just because I can actually walk in them. I tend to not be able to walk in heels. So these are really, really pretty. I think I will keep them. I'll find an excuse to wear them. Honestly, maybe for like my graduation, these could be really cute. That's a good idea. And I'll have a graduation party too with my family. I could pop these out. Let's see how comfy they actually really are. So far, so good. Not me in my little sweatsuit. Guys, these are stunning.
Yep, I'm gonna keep them. It is Saturday and I just finished editing this vlog, and as I mentioned previously, this week was just rough for me. I was in like just such a weird mood, like very overwhelmed with life, so then I was like literally procrastinating and avoiding everything. But I feel like I didn't talk too much about like the actual urgent care experience. So I still have 1 week left, so we'll still do like another urgent care vlog. I love urgent care, like I really do. I feel like it's so fun, and I love the aspect that like I see like not every day is the same, but not to the extent like an emergency room where I feel like that's a little like too unpredictable for me. You know, people most of the time don't come to urgent care when they're like on the brink of death, so it's like stuff that like I feel comfortable managing. Maybe that makes more sense. So in terms of like applications, I am open to applying to urgent cares for sure. I've just kind of been warned about, and maybe some of you guys will have opinions, but like with new grads in urgent care, I've been warned because a lot of the times at urgent cares there's only like one provider. So as a new grad, if I'm the only provider there, I won't have access to talk to other colleagues about like if I need help. And I know some urgent cares have good training like intervals where maybe you would work with a provider for like 3 months and then go into it. So that's just something I'm gonna have to be very mindful of when I'm applying, because I really do like it. Like I think it's so fun. I love procedural things, which is from the get-go why I chose an urgent care rotation, because I didn't want to be so scared of procedures. Like I wanted to be more comfortable with suturing, which is what I did yesterday. I did an incision and drainage of a cyst by myself. I did a bursal aspiration, like things that I just like wanted to get better with, because I really haven't had the opportunity to do much stuff like that. So I just wanted to get more comfortable with that, and I feel like this rotation has absolutely allowed me to, and it's been really fun. I will say most of the things, I feel like we see like 3 main sections. One section is like upper respiratory infections, so lots of that, which gets a little boring. One section is MSK, which I'm kind of thankful for because I'm improving on my MSK like physical exam. So like how to evaluate a knee and ankle, and then from there looking at x-rays and evaluating those. I feel like this rotation's allowed me to get better with that. And then the other thing we have that I also really needed a lot of work on was dermatology. The amount of people that come in with rashes, it's so good for me because I hate derm. Like honestly, now I kind of like derm, but like before, like after didactic year, I literally hated derm because I just feel like everything looks the same. But now I'm like getting way better at kind of differentiating, is this like a fungal thing? Yeah, those are like the 3 categories that I feel like are pretty common. So I just really like it. And if any of you guys are urgent care providers or anything, let me know what you suggest, or if anybody just has an opinion on this in general, because I hear mixed things. Like yes, it's a great spot for new grads, or no, you're gonna be very overwhelmed. So who knows, we'll see. But I just wanted to say that because I feel like I was all over the place this week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.